That was that, but what version are we on? That was today at 7 a.m. What's this? Oh, that's for Stream Deck. Sound pack. Oh. 110. I don't care how much money I make. I want to make sure that our fire objects, namely the smoke, are working. So, get out of here. Connect and fly. Yeah, okay. We'll guess up.
Transporter from dispatch. Mayday, mayday, mayday. We have an urgent search and rescue mission. Rush to your plane.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. I'll do her.
Transporter, we have received the distress beacon signal. Head for the last known position.
Wilco. What are we waiting for takeoff? All right. You know what? We are on the runway, and we got an assignment. I'd always been told that we needed to be on the ramp or in a parking spot in order to start working with NeoFly, but I guess not. Okay. My PC is back where it belongs, but my rudder pedals are not. So I'm going to move them back where they need to go. And get my feet on the rudder pedals, and let's make sure that we're set for reverse on Warthog. Reverse. Good. Okay, then we can go back. And going back. And we're not going to resume because we want to go to VR now. And look to the front. I am looking to the front. Okay. And let's go to resume. We're already up and running. We're ready to rock and roll. Let's bring up our NeoFly menu and find out where we're going. And it's only 11 miles away. So we'll put that right about there. Oh yeah, we got to update our GTN 750. I will do that. Let's go to out. Oh, not out. Yeah, actually out. But I'm used to seeing the range ring, but that's part of setup, isn't it? Map. Menu. Okay. Boy, I missed that. Terrain on track up. Change fields, no. Highlight what? Oh yeah, hell yeah. Email alerts, sure. Cities, yes. Terrain, yes. weather reading, traffic, airspace. Is there a message? Okay. What is, see, we don't know what the range ring is. I'm used to seeing that. Oh, is that 1 mile? Okay. 2 miles. Oh, okay, I see. Distance. What is that? 5 miles. 7.5. There should be 10. Where's my mouse? I just lost my mouse. Which way did it go? Shit. Alright, we're going to go approximately 010. So, there we go. And up we go.
Fly safe. Every second counts.
Okay. Over revving. And we need to come back to the left a tad. Maybe to that mountain right there next to the windscreen post. Whoa. Really? That much? Okay. $110. Let's go up to about 2,500 feet. And slight vertical increase. We're good to go. And oh, that didn't work. I was trying to center my heading bug. That doesn't look right. Here's my... Where did my mouse go?
Bakersfield approach Airbus helicopters. November 146 Charlie Hotel. Is type Airbus helicopters 3 miles
There's
north
my
of Kilo
mouse.
Papa Tango Victor 1,000 feet. Request flight following. Airbus helicopters. November 146 Charlie Hotel.
Shall we get Gloria to come along?
Squawk 5327. Squawk 5327.
Hey, Gloria.
Airbus helicopters. 6 Charlie Hotel. Airbus helicopters. 6 Charlie Hotel radar contact 4 miles north of Kilo Papa Tango Victor.
Alright, going to those hills. And 140 knots. We are in attitude hold, which means we're coming up slightly.
Charlie Hotel.
And that's good. 140 knots. Can't ask for much better than that. And what we're doing and why we're doing this is we're doing this for Brandon and Christian, or anybody else that has VR headsets, to be able to see this glorious picture. Now, I just got through testing a Pimax 8KG. Number one, if 8K is supposed to be the clarity, it ain't, because and this is all my subjective opinion. I've had now the Pimax 4K, the 5K Plus, and now the 8KX as a precursor to purchasing the 12K that's coming out supposedly in third quarter of 2022, because you're able to use the price of the 8KX as a direct replacement for the 12K. Well, since then, I have heard of a micro OLED that had freaking incredible. It won't be ready until August of next year, but it'll be about $600. Same price that I paid for the HP that we're using right now. And yes, I loved my Pimax 5K Plus, except for the fact that I could never get it to go to 6 degrees of freedom. And that was frustrating. And I finally sold it and got my G2. But bottom line is, the clarity that I see in the cockpit and the clarity that I see in the scenery, and you know what? We're going to bump it up. And you notice how smooth it is, right? So we're going to go to general options and graphics, and I brought it way the hell back. Let's see, it's set to DLA. That's okay, but I'm going to set it to terrain caching to high, terrain vector data high. I had to go back down to medium, and I was getting 5 to 10 frames per second. It was abysmal. And I said, okay, yeah. I told Christian and I told Brandon, my son-in-law, that we were going to try it out, but I was fearful that it's going to bring my now mid-range, used to be high-end, GTX 1080 Ti to its knees. That coupled with a what I have, an AMD 5600X. Now we're going back to high. I believe that's where I had things setting. Let's see how that works and whether we're still getting smooth responses. And we're going to get in the cockpit, and I'm going to look out here, and I'm going to take it off autopilot, and we're going to look around. Unfortunately, that is not modeled. That's a cool, well, I don't know. No, that looks like a 3D model that has not been, it's just a 2D rendering of the Bing satellite, which is what everything on the Bing satellite is. The only reason you're seeing 3D, I'll be damned. At least that's there. These three buildings, all the buildings here are 3D. And that's thanks to this incredible company named Black Shark AI. Black Shark AI this is what I think they do. They work with and get the data from OpenStreetMaps.org. Yeah, these are 3D, but if we get higher, you'll notice that that's just as smooth as can be, and that's nice and sharp. So I'm going to stick with that setting. I might go to Ultra on some settings, but that's a 1080 Ti working. And yes, the 8KX brought me to my knees with the 1080 Ti. I can't afford a 3090 at double the price. They were double the SRP, so just a retail price.
Helicopters, 6 Charlie Hotel, contact Griffin. Fresno approach on 118.5. Good day.
What? Oh shit, we gotta head off probably to the hills here.
Helicopters, 6 Charlie Hotel. Fresno approach Airbus helicopters, November 146 Charlie Hotel.
And I think it's gonna be right over on the other side of these, or perhaps even in these hills. Let's go to the satellite image. It's just gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be maybe that next ridge over there, but then again, it looks like it's going to be this ridge right here.
Going to 120.5 Airbus helicopters, 6 Charlie Hotel.
So, do incredible field of view, and is it especially incredible?
November 146 Charlie Hotel Bakersfield approach altimeter 29.902.
Transporter, you are now entering the search zone. Use the beacon signal to locate any survivors.
Alrighty then, thank you. Okay, you can see the search zone right there. Why were we on this only 11-mile away mission? Now, just to show you, I want to show you that the beacon is not where you see it. This is the beginning of the search range. And yes, it's getting faster, but I guarantee you, or at least it used to be this way, that the bullseye that we're heading for is not the search zone. It's the beginning of the search zone. That's the center of the search zone. But it looks like it's getting a lot faster. Maybe it's... Bobby, go to hell. They're pointing out exactly where it is instead of somewhere there. Shit, I could have gone directly to the frickin' bullseye. Alright, it's in here. Let's go back to our bullseye. And if they've changed it so that the bullseye is dead ass on the where the crash is, which is what their emergency beacon, like Christian has. No, see? I'm coming to the left rather, your other left, dummy, to go right over the target, and notice the beacon was getting longer. So yeah, that proved that the beacon is just a general area. Do I see something over there? So you actually got to use your eyeballs, mark 1946 to now I heard beeping over here as we were approaching from the southwest the target. So let's head back kind of west for a bit. Straighten out.
Maximum speed.
There, I see it getting faster. I'm going to head back to the right.
Transporter, good job. We now have the coordinates.
They said I found it. That means
Please
I'm
land to
within
help
a
the
mile.
evacuation.
But where the fuck is it?
118.5 Airbus helicopter.
See, that's why we came out here, because only 11 miles, because I do have the NeoFly objects and NeoFly smoke support. But if they said that I'm coming back to where I was. If they said that Yeah, I said I got to learn how to use my GPS to leave a beacon
Airbus helicopters,
as to where I
Charlie Hotel.
was.
Bakersfield approach Airbus helicopters, November
Oh, I could do
146
that
Charlie
in
Hotel,
waypoints,
1,700
couldn't
feet.
I? Alright, I'm not seeing it.
November 146 Charlie Hotel Bakersfield approach altimeter.
Dude, what the hell you doing? Zoom out. Oh, we're way the hell above. Way north. Let's come back to the south.
Airbus helicopters, 6 Charlie Hotel, contact Fresno approach on 118.5.
Whoa, dude. Okay, there's the south. You're right. Keep going.
118.5 for Airbus helicopters,
And that's
6
south.
Charlie Hotel. Fresno approach Airbus helicopters, November 146
Go on
Charlie
autopilot
Hotel, 2,100
and
feet.
stay on that course and see if we start hearing that. No, we're not going to hear any beeping. We may have lost the damn thing. You know what I'm going to do from now on? I'm going to put it on autopilot and immediately go to my GTN 750 waypoints and mark wherever the hell I was. That way, when the beacon stops beeping, this looks familiar. When the beacon stops beeping, I will at least have a GPS point to come back to, right? And I can always do, if I get too far astray, too far afield, as it were. Let me see. I believe it's in the hill, but we're going to keep our course right there. See, we're heading southeast, and I'm going to come back to my right and make it due south. So we're coming right back towards the target. You know what I can do is mark the search zone if my version of the GTN 750 allows me to. So let's go to waypoints, create waypoint, and we'll mark where we are as soon as we get over the bullseye. And so at least I won't have to visually look for it. I can do an autopilot nav return to that user waypoint. We need to come back to the right a tad. I'm going to come, yeah, little handy dandy autopilot. Events, flight tracker tech. What the hell is that? Oh, cool. That's it. That's neat. What did I need? Naps. Bringing up Neofly. Oh shit, I just flew to the east, southeast of it. I need to come back to the right. What I really need to is to bring up my, there we go. And let's go to Where is my autopilot? Turn on my autopilot. Let's go to heading and out. And we're going to go to the southeast. Wrong way, Chaz. It's all right. Didn't spoil the immersion one bit. Yeah. See, this is a bigger cabin than you think. And so we're going to the south. As soon as we get south enough, and it's pretty, I'll open it up for you guys to see. And let's look around. This is what it looks like, folks. You may not believe it, but we're flying over, honest to God, augmented with height data, augmented satellite photographs. And we're flying a, excuse me? That's fine. Folks, the TV you hear in the back is just my guests watching some TV because they don't like Southern California scenery. And heading and out. Out's good. Let's go due west. So let's move our heading bug right over that away. And here we go. The only time I really use hand fly things is when I just feel like, I mean, it's fun, but kind of had a little bit of a now what that was a sign of a USB. There was interference with a USB circuit. And yes, I have USB to this PC going out to the main TV because it used to go to my laptop. And there was a reason for it. I swear to God there was. All right, we're heading back to our base. You know, if I could run the footage back at this moment. Oh, you know what I could do? I think. We could actually go into... Now, see, that'd be cheating. If I could do this and look, search, that's not the view that I, as a pilot, would have. And I don't want to do that. You want to land in that, just do a little landing practice here? Let's go ahead. Let's go land in that football field. All right, let's land in the pitcher's mound of the westward. Right down there, the pitching mound of that baseball field. Okay, we're doing a look-see for wires and any other obstacles. And yes, we're cheating. I'm just trying to give you guys a look-see. Now, we could go to that baseball field right there. We're not. We're going to go to that baseball field over there. Whoa, baby. Shall we go for home plate? Uh-oh, my rudder pedals are working, but they're not working the way I expect. So I need to recalibrate my brain. And we're gonna, I don't know what that glitch was. Alright, home plate. That's where we're headed. I'm doing hard left rudder and it's not doing a thing for me. Home plate pointed at third base. Rudder pedal hard left is doing not a fucking thing. Something's wrong. God damn you. My rudder pedals might be misplaced. So I can't promise that I'm going to back. Turn. There's home plate. Yes, I'm still learning. That was kind of hard landing. All right, so we're real close to the landing, and that was good. So that means that we're not near the, what the hell's going on with my rudder pedals? Oh, no frickin' the rudder pedals are totally all set to the left. Okay. Alright, let's try that again. Yes, I did pause. Again, we want to go to home base pointed to third base. So you want to do a little traveling, taxiing hover. Whoa, go back. Come in from the first base line. How's that? No, we're still, things are not the way they should be. Or I'm not the way I should be. Let's put it that way. All right, there's first base. Oh, that's how close to the ground we were? What was that? And yes, I know it's 3D, but and now let's turn, go to home base and turn towards third. A little bit more. You know what? You got it. Sometimes in order to fly accurately, you need to quit thinking. Come to the right. Turn to the left. All right, close enough, right? All right, let's go back to the right 90 degrees. To the west.
Bakersfield approach Airbus helicopters.
Back to the left, Chaz. I said to the west. Go to your heading, bug.
5 miles northeast of Kilo Papa Tango Victor 800 feet. Request flight following.
And autopilot.
Airbus helicopters, November 146
I
Charlie.
don't know what that glitch is.
Squawk 5615.
As you can see, things are pretty damn clear.
Squawk 5615. Airbus helicopters.
And I
6
believe,
Charlie Hotel.
yep, we're still in VR mode. This is all VR mode.
Airbus helicopters, 6 Charlie Hotel radar contact 4 miles northeast of Kilo Papa Tango Victor 700 feet. Altimeter 29.902.
Okay. I'm going to move this guy
Roger,
right
Airbus
in the
helicopters,
center
6 Charlie Hotel.
and zoom in. Come back to the left. And come southwest. Keep that attitude. Is this real weather? Yeah, it's live weather for SoCal. Okay, cool. I'll buy that. All right, we're almost at the zone. We're going to go ahead and mark it. And that'll be right about, come back to the right a bit. Head right for the bullseye. And it'll be right about now. Oh, wait. Is that the right latitude and longitude? I'm going to put it on pause. It's only for instructional purposes. So, cancel. Create waypoint. That waypoint should be right where we are. Search. And we'll call it search. What's today? The 5th? And identifier, we'll just call it Chaz 5. No, and we want to save it in, wow, wait a second. Is that our current position? Is that where we are? Oh shit, it's not, is it? It's back. Now, that's right near K. P, that's where we took off. But this is right where we are. So, I want to go back into the... and we're showing... to the west, but I've got the map set on heading is up, and yet that is actually west. So KPTV is to the south. So let's go back and let's see, nearest user waypoint. Oh, it didn't. Oh, that it did. And yeah, we're there. Okay, it did record where we are, which is, fuck, that's not what I want. That's where we started out. The waypoint we wanted has gone. Well, fuck. We still had fun, right? Let's go ahead and land it at KPV-TV. Is that the name of it? And yes, we're just south of the Sequoia National Forest. Oh dear. Yeah, that's Porterville Airport, and we're just to the north of it. Okay, I think that's it, right down there, just off our left wing. All right, okay. What's going on? What is happening? Okay. If it's only a mile away and we're at 1,400 feet, then we're good to go. And there it is. Right down there, I believe. Yeah, now it's off to our right. Yeah, that's I say yeah, but is that the run? Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah, that's the ticket. All right. So we still didn't see smoke. So let's try a different mission from here. We'll land in the parking lot. Let's park right next to the guy right here. Is that a fuel truck? Yeah.
Nice one. If necessary, paramedics are waiting at the parking.
Okay, appreciate it.
Great work out there today. Another life has been saved thanks to you.
Yeah, but I didn't see the smoke, and that was disappointing. So, how do we get back to? So when I'm hitting Windows and Y, does that get Alt Tab? Doesn't get me anywhere, and I've lost my cursor. So I'm going to hit Windows and Y again, and whoops, I've permanently lost my cursor. Oh, there it is. I'm going to get out of VR mode in the PC, and we're going to stay here, but we're going to get out of VR mode so I can go over to Excuse me. Normally I could do it through an open window, but when I hit the window button, it's not doing anything. So I'm going to get out of it. And yeah, I understand. We're going to hit the window. All right, so now we're going to hit window Y. And window. There we go. Desktop. And now I can hit Alt Tab. Let's go on a new mission. Same distance. I'm hitting Alt Tab. Nothing's happening. Let's go to Windows Y again. There we go. All right, bigger. Bigger. Man. Then you got to go back to Windows Y again. Bigger. All right. Let's go back to mission. Let's generate new missions. Find missions at this ICAO. Alright, that's a wildfire zone. Again, we're going to go to distance. Where is the nearest search zone? 23 miles away. Okay. Wildfire. I mean, wildfire is easy to find because of a big-ass smoke. That search zone is what I'm looking for. So 23 miles away is going to be the fastest one. And we'll go to fly. Connect and fly. And
Transporter from dispatch. Mayday, mayday, mayday. We have an urgent search and rescue mission. Rush to your plane.
okay, I'm there.
Transporter, we have received the distress beacon signal. Head for the last known position.
All right, so what is the heading? Mission heading is not wildfire, but 236. Okay. 236. All right, now we can come back out to the plane and get back in the plane in VR. 236. She said go to mission. Uh-oh. Got it. No, we're going to cancel. I just hit spacebar to center us. Okay, 236. And so that wasn't far off on our current heading. There's 24 and 235 is about there. Okay. Clear to the left, clear to the right. Let's go.
Fly safe.
lost the mouse. Oh, well.